So I used to be friends with a guy that we were so close, bro, that other guys in our campus and in my class used to call us husband and wife. Like we would always be together and we would always sit together. But there was a massive problem. I was on self-improvement and he was not. And naturally, because I was on self-improvement and I was so close to him, I wanted him to be on self-improvement as well. And I tried, bro. I tried giving him books. Like I actually gave him books. I tried to get him into the gym. I tried to make him better as a Muslim. But then every single time I would be trying, not just him, all like a lot of other guys in my campus would also call me, Big sis, stop trying to get us to improve. But I didn't stop. I tried really hard. And then one day, me and that friend were having a walk. And then he said to me, stop talking about self-improvement to me. Stop trying to get me onto self-improvement. I will come on it when I want to. And that's when it hit me that the biggest mistake you can make when you get onto self-improvement is trying to get everybody around you also on self-improvement. And that is natural. Like you have just found out about this a weird kind of psychology, and then and you have seen that this is improving your life, and you have seen that this has changed the lives of other people as well. You want the people you love and you care about to also be on this psychology as well. But you must understand that you can never change someone's path. You can never change another person's direction. Like yes, you can help them to go faster on a path. Like yes, if you play video games, your friends can help you to play video games better. But your friends cannot help you to get onto self-improvement, because changing the path, like changing the direction of a person, requires a lot of energy, and that energy cannot come from you. Like you as an external force, as someone from outside, cannot give that much amount of energy to that person, and then only they can do that. Like yes, you might be able to get them onto self-improvement for a week or so. Like you might be able to get them into the gym, you might be able to get them read Quran every single day for a week. But then after the week, they would just snap back to their old position, because the internal shift has not yet happened. As long as they don't win that internal war, they will never change. And most people have not even started their internal war, because they must first see the internal darkness. They must first see the darkness of their life. There must be a day in their life that when they are sitting and then they realize, crap, what am I doing with my life? I need to change. Like if you are watching a video like this, I am 100% guaranteed that you must have had a day like that. Like that when you were just sitting and you were so low, you had hit so low in your life that you just said to yourself, I need to change something. Something needs to change. Because the only person who improves is the person who thinks he can improve. But the person who has not even who has never thought about improving can never improve. And then another reason why you don't want to tell other people is because, bro, you have just gotten on to self-improvement. Like other people can detract you. Like if you think about me, I have been on self-improvement for around 2 years. It's going to be 2 years in around a month or so. Complete 2 years. I have been on this stuff for 2 years. And so there aren't many people out there who can detract me from this path. But you have just gotten onto it. You have just learned about self-improvement. So a lot of people out there, every single person out there, a lot of your friends and your family can detract you. And let me tell you something. They will try their absolute best to detract you. It's like when you plant a new sapling. In the beginning, anybody can come and anybody can pluck it out of the ground, because its roots are not so deep down into the ground. But when around 2 years, 1 to 2 years have been passed since that sapling was planted, there aren't many people that can pluck it out. Like you need heavy machinery to pluck that tree out of the ground, because by now it is a tree. And so when you are trying to get other people onto self-improvement, it's like you were just planted 1 to 2 days ago, and then you see a grown man passing by you, and then you call to that man, hey bro, hey man, come and try to pluck me out of the ground. You know what that man will do? He will come near you, sit, and pluck you out of the ground. And you will be dead. And then you will be back to your old ways. You would remain the same person for the entirety of your life, and you don't want that. And so the best way to change other people is to show them, not to tell them. And so that is the way. Like if you want to change your friends and your family, first commit to it like a dog. First work on it 10, 12 hours every single day. Try to improve yourself every single day as much as possible. Start reading Quran, start reading books, start exercising every single day, and don't tell your friends. Like your family might, like they would like figure it out, they would know, but don't tell your friends. You don't tell other people. And then when you start becoming consistent on this, your friends and family will start to notice. Like they say, if you start today, in 1 month you will start to see the changes. In around 3 months, your friends and family will start to see the changes. And then in 6 months, you will be a completely different person. And so when you commit to this, in around 3 months, your friends and family will start to see the changes in your physique. In around 3 months, your friends and family will start to see the changes in your grades. Like if you start working hard and smart, they will start to see the changes in your grades. If you start reading Quran and you start praying and then you start reading books, in around 3 months, they will start to notice. And then when they start to notice, especially your friends, they will ask you, how? And now, bro, now they are asking you. Like before, if you just went and like you told everybody about self-improvement, you tried to tell your friends about self-improvement, what you were doing is that like they were just talking, they were just living their own life, and they did not ask you about self-improvement. They did not ask you, bro. And then they saw you as a yapper. Like you just went to them and you said to them, oh, today I watched this, today I learned this, today I learned this. You must also implement this in your life as well. They will never take you seriously if you do it this way. But now they are asking you how. Now you tell them every single thing you know. If they ask you, bro, how is your physique looking so good? You tell them every single thing you know. You tell them that, bro, I have been on self-improvement. I have been cleaning my diet. I have been going to the gym every single day. I have been sleeping very good. I have not been using devices before going to sleep. And all of those things, every single thing, you tell them every single thing. And then when you tell your friends every single thing, like the friends who ask, there will be 1 to 2 friends among those friends who will be really interested into this, and then who would also want to improve, who would also want to get onto this path. You get them onto this path, you save them, and then you leave the rest. That is the way. Like if you want to know that if this really works out or not, let me tell you. So when I got onto self-improvement 2 years ago, I told my friends about self-improvement, but I didn't really tell my family directly about self-improvement. And so after 2 years today, none of the friends I tried to get onto self-improvement are on self-improvement. But nearly every single member of my family is on self-improvement. Like they are not directly on self-improvement, but indirectly they are. Like my eldest brother has started reading books. Then the brother after that has started his own business and stuff. And then my younger brother has started working out and he has lost around 5 kg or 7 kg in around the previous 2 months. And then my mother, bro, my mom has started reading books. The book called How to Win Friends and Self-Improvement. And then my father has stopped eating sugar and all of that stuff, and he only eats natural sugar now. I did not tell any of my family members to get onto self-improvement when I started. It works. So this is your complete plan of action. You first commit to self-improvement like a dog. You work 10, 12 hours every single day. You make as much progress as possible every single day. And then you also implement those things, the things you learn into your life as well. And then when you do this, you will make a lot of progress and your friends and family will start to notice. And especially your friends will ask you how. And then when they ask you how, now you tell them every single thing. Before this, you don't tell them anything. No, nothing. You don't tell them nothing. And then when they ask you, you tell them every single thing. And so if you want your friends and family to be on self-improvement, I ask you this. How much progress have you made? What does your physique look like? How much Quran do you read every single day? How many books have you read? What is the level of focus while you are praying? If it is not much and you have not made much progress in these areas, you have your actionable steps to do after this video ends. Do those. And if you want to go on a one-to-one call with me, click the first link in the description. And if you want to buy a full productivity course made for Muslims by a Muslim, click the second link in the description. And so do good, and I'll see you in Jannah.